Was it his
No rumbling.
stomach rumbling? He
Stomach
wondered.
rumbling.
It had been a long time since breakfast, but the
Rumblings.
was not coming from George's.
Stomach.
It was coming from the back of the. George was curious. He climbed out of the.
Stuff been left on the counter.
Oh dear. And like only a monkey can, George swung to the top of the truck. Now he could take a look. The truck was filled with
Dirt.
George was excited. What could be better than a truck full of dirt? George jumped right into the middle of it. Sitting on top of the dirt, he felt the truck bed begin to tilt. It tilted higher and higher, and the dirt began to,
Slide down.
and it was sliding right.
Nice dirt.
Yeah, what does the squirrel say?
E.
It was sliding right into the,
Pond.
and George slid with it. George was having,
Fun.
but the pile in the pond got bigger and bigger and bigger, and soon the fun was
Gone.
gone. Just then the gardeners came back from
Yes.
lunch and stood with their mouths wide.
Open.
How did they feel? Yeah, wide open, surprised. They saw the empty dump truck and the pile of dirt in the pond and a very muddy monkey. They knew just what had happened, but before they could say a word, George heard a familiar sound.
Rumbling.
He heard more quacking. The gardeners heard it too, and then they heard people
Ha! Ha!
laughing. Look, said the girl, the ducks have their own.
Island.
Indeed they did. The pile of dirt made an island in the pond, and the mother duck and all her ducklings were
Waddle. That's right.
right on top, waddling right on top. George was sorry he made such a mess, but the gardeners didn't seem to mind. We were planting more and flowers to keep the park nicer for people, said one gardener, but you've made the park nicer for ducks too. Later, a small crowd gathered at the pond. Would you like to help me feed the ducks? A girl asked.
Dodge.
George was delighted. Soon everyone was enjoying the park more than ever before, even the
Says.
ducks who were happy in their new home.
Guy.
And the man